Hello there and welcome back. The MOC is finally complete. Or well, more like 99%. The rest will be added along the way. Get him, foul beast! This MOC is absolutely huge and I don't really know where to start. So let's just start over here. On this side we have two AAT tanks. Two very powerful droidicas. And I don't know what this yellow guy's doing. Following the path, we have a large platoon of droids. I guess you could probably even call this an army. All the way in the middle, we have Count Dooku himself leading the separatists.
This had nothing to do with me, I assure you.
Moving on to the middle section, we got an MTT and two speeders. And they are on the way to destroy the Republic once and for all. Unfortunately, this area here in the back looks so dead. I didn't have enough droids to utilize every single part of the MOC. But don't worry, all of it is pretty much going to be used in my upcoming brick film. Underneath these trees, we got some more cool stuff going on. Another AAT, alongside a squad of super battle droids, B1 battle droids, and some spiders. They look pretty menacing marching towards the Republic base. Leading them is of course the main clanker himself, General Grievous, and he's protected by 4 Magna Guards. In front of the General,
and they call me the General,
we got none other than the infamous Commando droids.
Roger.
And to the General's left, we got a pretty big army marching towards the base. Behind the army, we have a small troop carrier carrying a platoon of green droids. That's pretty much all that the Separatists have to bring to the table for now. Moving on to the main part of the MOC, the Republic. Marching the middle lane, we got the Doom Patrol with their leader, Commander Doom. They're not really soloing, I guess, because they're protected by this beast. The droid army's first obstacle, which will be the trenches. I really like how this turned out. This corridor in the middle looks very sci-fi, and I think I actually nailed it pretty well. We got 2 parts that are leveled, this, and then we got this railing system connecting basically all around. I think it will be a pretty difficult challenge for the Separatists to get through. Here on the other side, it's pretty much the same. Now, moving on to the base itself. On top of the wall that is made of stone, we have a balcony. Is this what you call a balcony? I don't know. Here we have a lot of clones, including a captain, Captain Purple. Also a custom medic trooper and Commander Purple. I'm really excited to show you guys what's inside these rooms, but we need to review the rest. One thing I forgot to mention that is actually pretty important is, what is this base? What is going on? What these are is basically rock pieces from a mountain. Side here is basically supposed to be like a big mountain. All of this is like carved into that mountain. On top of the second balcony, we got Jesse and his comrades. On top of the massive wall, we got the juicy stuff. We have 4 cannons manned by 4 gunners. And we also have a huge section of troops manning their positions. And yes, we can't forget the legend himself, Pong Krell, one of the best and most loyal serving Jedi from the Clone Wars. He's also protected by 2 cool specialist figures. On the other side of the wall, we have Ventress's boyfriend, Quinlan Voss. And he's also protected, but by 2 heavy troopers. And underneath the wall, we have a pretty big staircase leading up to the main balcony, and this is how it looks. We have some walkers and a bunch of crates laying randomly around. We also have a decently sized landing platform containing a troop carrier. I really love this vehicle and I'm definitely going to use it in my brick film. Moving on to the second platform. Here we also have a small landing platform which says T, which stands for tank. Here we only have 1 vehicle, however, and a bunch of crates and a small hologram table over there. And here's the staircase, and here is the action. Well, not yet, but soon. Moving on to the Clone Temple itself. I am pretty proud of it, because it took me a lot of hours. Definitely surpassed my expectations. We got this road going all the way around the temple and it just looks great. Standing right in front of the temple, we have a couple of clones, some like energy supply crates. We got some recycling stuff, so... On the right side of the temple, we have an officer patrolling the streets.
Take 1 step further, you will be arrested. Do you understand?
Oh, you think it's a joke?
I didn't take it. Oh, let's step over. Are you proud of yourself right now?
Yes, we're going to look what's behind these walls soon enough. On top of the roof, we have quite a lot of things going on as well. As you would expect, there is a lot more clones and some crates as well. The middle of the temple, we have some high-ups discussing strategies, I would assume. We have a specialist, an officer, commander, and another officer. Believe it or not, on top of the roof, there is another roof. It's pretty simple. We got it like a ventilation system. Here we got a pretty nice looking hologram, I must say so myself, because I made it. We have an officer and like specialist guy discussing some strategies as well. And we got this like Battlefront 2 jet trooper. The one thing I thought very carefully about was that you should be able to remove the roofs, and you can. It's just sliding off very nicely like this. Inside this room, it's pretty cozy. Both of these two doors can open and close. When you walk inside, this is what you see. Bunch of Jedi Masters discussing the future of the Republic. Will the Separatists prevail? Or will they fail? We got some gunners from the ATT, and I created a pretty cool commander with one of them. So this is what you get. Pretty cool. Over here we have Kermit the Frog, Plo Koon, Commander Wolf, Ki-Adi-Mundi, the girl from Kenobi. We don't talk about that. So moving on to this area. We got this like little cozy table on each side, and I actually forgot the chairs, but I guess we can add that in later. Here discreetly on the side we have just like some tables that you can work on. Another cool feature to this, which is going to be quite difficult to do with one hand, but I'll try, and it is removing this roof as well. And underneath here, we have quite a lot going on. Now guys, be ready for my greatest creation. And it is this door. Shazam! Yes, and I just killed 3 people. Don't worry guys, they're alive. Let's start off with the most exciting part. We got our favorite Jedi, General Kenobi. Beside him is Commander Cody and Captain Rex. And not forgetting Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano. I'm really tired now, so I guess we're at that point of the reviewing when things get really weird. It contains 2 holograms of Palpatine's absolutely destroyed testicle.
No. No. No.
Look at all those holes.
No.
And yes, I almost forgot to review this part. So this section here, we got some clones carrying in nice crates, and they're going to walk into this door, but these guys are like,
Oh, nah.
hell no! You're not going through here, but they are. This door here from the side, zoom. We got a view of this sweet egg.
It hurts me to see how corrupted you are.
It is indeed Hannah Montana herself getting followed by white men. The other door, this one can also open. And we got some more clone troopers here. I think we have Apo there in the middle. And it kind of looks like Order 66 is about to happen too early, but we'll see in the next update. But for now, here is the kitchen, where you belong. We got 2 guys toasting for sweet victory. And we got Akbar.
It's a trap!
And who are you?
I am the one who knocks.
And now moving on to the legendary cameo from my other mock. Comment down below who you think these guys are.
You love God.
No.
Behind the dinner tables, we have a couple of helmets, some drinks. On this side, we have 2 nice tables. In the middle, we have 2 statues from Palpatine's office. Here is Hardcase. Here is just a table that I haven't decorated yet. Same goes for the other side. Here is another look at this room. Moving on to the most exciting parts, the secret rooms. Let's begin with this one. So now I'll show you guys how to take everything off. So we got these 2, and now it's loose, like your—
What a fucking joke.
No, you can take off this wall. Here you go. Here is Yoda being experimented upon by Dr. Tumor. Inside here, we got a bunch of death sticks.
You wanna buy some death sticks?
Things that will heal you, basically. Here, bird's perspective, we got a guy here at the table playing with himself.
What do you mean by that?
While watching his friend heal. And I think we have Kix. Yeah, we got our boy Kix healing people with his semen.
You need some of this.
This is calm.
We got the doctor, and he's doctoring stuff. What is he looking at?
I won't be going, bro.
Moving on to the next one. Now let's see what's in the second room. We got a bunch of white people talking to this cloaked figure on the hologram table. We also have Boyle and Waxer. We got some croissants. And then we got some guys there chilling in the back. Moving on to the third room. And we have to take this one off. Bye, Ponkrell. Okay guys, I managed to penetrate their defenses. Let's see what hides within these walls. Bro, we got the Senator Palpatine, the dictator himself.
I am the Senate.
I am the Senate. It seems like he's talking to Mace Windu and Jedi Master Tip. You might wonder where he got that name from. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, hell no!
Got two commandos. They seem to be protecting him very well at the moment. Personal advisor there. Here we got the Senate's trophies. Seems like he has a little mystery box here with a light. So yeah, it seems like he has a lot of blasters. Gotta be safe.
So uncivilized.
Coolest thing in this room, in my opinion, is not the spinning chair, even though that's pretty cool. We have a milkshake machine, a glass, and some white stuff. Now, the fourth and final room. Inside this room, we got some weird business going on. We got an admiral talking to this lieutenant and an officer and Commander Gree. But yeah, here we got the gauntlet. We got Top and Dogma. That's a weird combo. Basically just a kitchen area. Can't really expect anything less. That is all for part 1, but I assure you that part 2 will be a lot more exciting. Then the battle between these two shall begin. Like and subscribe and stay tuned for this epic battle. If we can get 5,000 likes, I will upload this epic battle very soon. May the force be with you, always.